This is Sophie Heller, and this is an ACT English purpose question. The question is asking us, which of the following sentences in the answer choices provides the best introduction to paragraph 5 and the best transition away from paragraph 4? So we want to find something here that's going to lead us from 4 into 5 logically. So let's first see what 4 is about. 4 tells us that the conditions for workers, their living conditions were really bad. So they didn't have sanitary facilities, they had poor health conditions, they had lack of sunlight. So it's a paragraph talking about these horrible conditions. Paragraph 5, by contrast, tells us that in Europe they had a lot of measures to relieve people in these situations. So in England they passed some laws in 1819 that gave gardens to the poor and basically just ways that they're dealing with this problem. So let's look at our answer choices and see what makes the most sense. Choice 1. As a result of space demands, Europe created a series of laws. This probably makes the most sense because we're talking about space demands over here. So we have overcrowded conditions. And then we're talking about laws in England. So probably makes the most sense, but let's go through it. Choice number 2, these workers were often paid poorly. Irrelevant because while it is a bad condition, it's not a bad living condition. And it also has nothing to do with providing these laws to make their lives better. So this is a non sequitur. Choice number 3. The lack of sunlight was caused by heavy fogs. More of a non sequitur because we talk about lack of sunlight, but not in a scientific sense, just in terms of this is another bad condition endured by these people. So this is a non sequitur. And perhaps the biggest non sequitur of this passage is choice 4. In 1989, the Clean Air Act was implemented in the United States. While we are talking about laws in paragraph 5, we are talking about laws in England in 1819. So this has absolutely nothing to do with the passage. So we're left with choice 1, which we already thought was a good answer. So choice 1 is the best transition.